What's going on? It's Sir Joe Toast, and I usually do my videos in my car or sitting down or something. But I'm gonna do a little some things. I'm gonna get my day ready and stuff. But I wanted to talk about um this new battle pass that's coming out. It is coming out today, so I have to release this video. Usually I wait until like 11 o'clock Central Time to release something, but today is a new day. Yes, it is. Um, so I think the biggest battle pass skin, it can't be Zero Aura, it can't be Absol, it can't be Gengar, it can't be Cinderace, it can't be Venusaur because we already had all of those. It can't. Well, those were like the main pieces. We can't have Pikachu. I don't think these are pieces that we had in level 1. I don't think we're gonna have a Pikachu. I don't think we're gonna have a Lucario. I don't think we're going to have Pikachu, Lucario. Where's the other one? Charizard. There's two. Oh, Dragonite. And the last one. What's the last one? First season had Pikachu. Second season. The second season, I think it was I think that was Gengar and that came with Lucario. Third season was it was another Pikachu then, because Absol was with Pikachu. Now that I remember, yeah. So Pikachu better not show up again. That's all I have to say. That guy gets so much love. I understand why, but man. So I think that it could be someone that's not out there, obviously. So and you have to think about who has a premium skin. So like Gardevoir, I don't think that is gonna get one. Machamp, I don't think it's gonna get one. Like in this battle pass. Who else is in it? But yeah, you get the Talonflame maybe, because that's someone you have to you get for free. Like you have to grind for that. I just recently got that, but yeah, you can't buy a skin of him that is like that $40 mark. So my guess, obviously, this is gonna be great. First, we'll go with the theme. The theme, what I want, and that makes sense, and what I guess is gonna be medieval. And if it's medieval, it will be my favorite, and I probably will buy all the medieval skins. That is probably the thing I'm looking forward to the most. Or who knows, I think this would be like a side event. I don't think they will actually make it a full event. Or, I mean, in the battle pass. Of having like Easter, or bunnies and stuff like that. Because then obviously it'll be Cinderace. But, medieval. And I think the first costume is, I think it could be either a few people. Angus/, Blastoise. Angus/ makes a lot of sense if we're going with medieval. So, that would be really cool. I would really, really like that. I don't use Angus/. I love a lot, but in this game, he's kind of hard to use, and I do definitely need to give him more time. I'll give you that, because when he came out, I definitely spent a lot more times playing this game. I know I would play here and there, but when Angus/ came out, that's when I was like, man, this is really cool. Like, I dove in right away. Like, I took a little break. It was a little break. Minor, very minor. But I've always played every day I would play the game. Even if I had but before I would just do my dailies and log out. But now I play a lot more. And now I'm more invested in this battle pass. Because, at least with this last battle pass, I felt that I bought it just because I completed it. And I regret it. I regretted not buying the last season pass before that, which was the Venusaur one, because I completed it, and I'm just like, nah, I don't want it. But now I regret it, because there's times, man, where you're like, man, I know, I feel kind of salty, so I'll be like, I don't want to use this Pokemon because I could have had the premium skin. I don't know. I like to think a lot. I like to have things that like make me different than someone else. So if someone using Cinderace, I have Pirate Cinderace. Most of the time, someone doesn't because, that one is very rare to find, and I didn't even know that. That one, and then the Snapback. I don't know what it's called. The Snapback Pikachu, where you're going to Snapback in the hoodie. Those two skins are very, very rare because mobile version didn't get it, and I just like, oh, it's okay. This is pretty cool. But I look online and on the Pokemon Unite page on Facebook I'm on, and people are like, man, that skin, I'm totally jealous that you have that. And so it makes me feel good that, I was going to buy the game regardless, right? Like, I mean, not buy, but, download it and play it. And Cinderace, I was going to buy anyways because he's my boy. I really, really like him. But it would be really cool, like I said, Slash, Blastoise, even a nice Dragonite. I know he just came out in this season, so I really, really doubt him. Decidueye, Greninja, those are great ones to see. Maybe have like Greninja as like an assassin, or even have Decidueye as an archer. But I mean, you're only gonna have 2 skins in his battle pass, but throughout the theme they'll drop more. But it would be really cool if they put like Greninja as an assassin. Like make him look like Assassin's Creed, maybe a hood or something. I don't know, but I mean that's how this guy would look. Decidueye as a hood, but it'd be really cool if he looks like Green Arrow or something. But yeah, I mean they try to work with some armor with Charizard, but it's more of a samurai. But I want a knight. I want a knight, and if someone becomes a knight that I don't use, I will use them. Or it'd be cool. It would actually be cool if they had Eldegoss as a wizard, looking like Ganondorf. I know me and my cousin were talking about that, but yeah, like just have like, I think medieval style would be really cool. I mean, another theme could be like Egyptian, I guess, and then have Lucario. I know everyone's asking for a Lucario skin. Because the only one they have is the one from Halloween, and it's cool, but it's like a seasonal thing. So why would you want to play something for Halloween when it's almost Easter, But yeah, I'm very excited for this. I'm really, really excited. I love me some Pokemon Unite. I'm just trying to think what else. Like, what other themes? Medieval, Egyptian. We already had space. We already had, I don't even know what you would call Venusaur. Like Zen? Would you say Zen? Cinderace, I think that was just their trying out. There was not even a theme, to be honest. And then we had that little, I don't know what the exact name, but we had like the singing. I remember because Pikachu had like the notes on him for Absol. And then we had the Cowboy, which that was pretty, it was alright, having a sheriff and stuff. But I want to have a skin that's for a 3-stage Pokemon, as meaning like Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard. Because I think it's kind of ripping off on the battle pass when you are just having a 1 stage, unless you're going all out, which I'm not saying Zeraora was bad, because going into the sheriff when you're about to go back home, and when you knock someone out, you have a wanted poster with the axe. I really think they did really, really well. But someone like sorry about that noise. It's my fridge. But when you knock someone out, they have the axe. I think that's really cool. Cinderace, when he moves, while he's not around enemies, he has the fire behind him. I think that's really cool. But that was the first one. They could have done way better. But that's their first try at premium skins. So nothing to be mad about there. But it would be, I don't know. I there's so many possibilities of what they can do. I'm just like very, very hyped for it. And I regret, I'm pretty sure I'm going to buy it regardless of what it is. I regret not buying, I only bought Cinderace and Zeraora. And the other ones, like I said, the only one I was close to was the Venusaur one. So that's when I was like paying attention to my objectives and missions and all that stuff. So I'm just kind of rambling here, but I know that it's Pokemon's gonna be Pokemon Unite in the next 2 days is gonna be really big. All the events for Hoopa are gone. Your boy Cramorant's done with his walk, even though you still have the red dot and so annoying. But he'll be officially done with his walk. And then we have other missions that'll be done tomorrow, or if not today. So, and then Duraludon drops tomorrow too. So, Pokemon Unite is updating. And what gets me mad is, I don't know if this is just trending to be a troll, but there's people saying that Pokemon Unite is dying. I would like to see the numbers why you're saying that. People are saying because of bots. Maybe I say it's because of your connection. I don't know. But I don't like that. I don't get how people will just go on the page just to hate on it. Like, we're all on this page for a reason, right? To talk about Pokemon. I know things could be better. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't know what right now. Maybe different game modes. I know people said different maps, but I know my cousin said that things need to be the same because of probably competitive reasons. But just maybe change the stage around, like how they did with Halloween and Christmas event. Maybe that's what you can do. Not change, just change the Pokemon and put snow somewhere or put eggs somewhere, you know, for different events. I'm pretty sure that's what they're gonna do, anyways. But yeah, Duraludon. I guess I could talk about how I think about him. I don't think he's gonna be broken. My cousin told me that he thinks he's the answer for Hoopa, which I don't see it, but he plays MOBAs more than me. I played Smite, and I just played the quick battles. Joust, I think it's called. I just played that. I played the other ones, but I didn't like it. But this was my first game where I played a MOBA, actually. They did a good job. They did a really good job. I was going to play it anyways. I didn't think I would play it as much as I do now. But... or before, you know, like, this is a game I really put all my time in. There's Elden Ring out right now, and I was hyping that up, and honestly, I would still play Pokemon. I play Pokemon Unite more than any game right now, and a lot of people don't show it love. Like I said, I'm just rambling here, but I think that this battle pass, for me, is either going to be a boom or a bust. It won't be in the middle. And that's how it's been for me, too. Well, I guess the last one, you know, with Zeraora, that was kind of in the middle for me. It's not bad. It's just not into Cowboys like that. But yeah, I definitely want Medieval. And the Pokemon that you have to choose from versus that already had their time in battle passes looks good for what I want. Duraludon's not going to be in there. There's no way, because they never do that. I mean, it would be cool, but like I said, it's just the first stage Pokemon, and it'll kind of be like, feel like I'm getting cheated on a little bit. But should be great regardless. And would like to see the events too. The events should be something to be happy about. I like that the Fury thing. That's all right, but sometimes, like, you go into a regular match and you feel like, why is it taking so long? Why can't I use my activated, my abilities as quickly as before? And then you forget that you were playing that match, that type. But I'm just making sandwiches for work and rambling, y'all. At this point. But I wonder if, hopefully, what I really hope for is that they have an update. An update on the tiers, because, I mean, the tiers, I mean, there's people that need to go up or go down. Like, I feel Lucario obviously needs to get a nerf, but it seems like he's always going to stay there. Let's see. Hoopa obviously needs to get a nerf. Obviously. And if you don't see that, then yeah, that's kind of wrong to you. I just feel like he's so good that you owe it, like, he's a must for support. Even though Eldegoss is decent, you know. Eldegoss is very good. I would say it's the best support right now. But Koopa is probably the best Pokemon, honestly. And saying that over God tier Lucario is pretty big. But there's people that do need to get buffed. My boy Decidueye needs to get buffed for sure. Trevenant needs to get buffed. Those two guys, I feel so bad for them. Especially Trevenant. Trevenant, I feel so bad for because he was never good. But when you verse someone that knows how to play a Trevenant, I like playing people that have like look. Did I even put cheese on here? Oh my god, I did it. But anyways, I love playing people that you don't expect people using, and then they just go off. Like, I've seen very good Trevenants. I've seen very good Decidueyes. But you see more than less Decidueyes that are terrible and Trevenants that are terrible. So, but those are people that do need to get nerfed. I mean, buffed. Buffed. Please, no nerf. Please. And then, I don't know. I'm just kind of rambling here. So, I feel like there needs to be one more character that comes out this month. Maybe. One more character. Because, yeah, it's March. They said March 15th, right? It's November. I mean, Monday. Geez, what is going on in my head? But, yeah, Monday. It'll be... So, I feel like the 30th or maybe around there is when we'll get a new Pokemon. And is it going to be a... I want a Speedster. I don't care what it is. I want a Speedster. And hopefully... the timing is right. The timing is right. Is if they have an Easter theme, right? Hear me out. Easter theme. And then they have Blaziken. I know Blaziken has been rumored this whole time, but I want to see him. Like, I honestly, like, out of all gens, I'd even pick him as my starter, and I always go fire. And I feel like he's one of the worst to me. Before having this, I just think that it's exciting to have someone like him as a speedster. It would be really cool because he's definitely going to be a speedster. There's no way he's going to be something else. I just think I've been getting into speedsters and jungle a lot more this season for sure. And I started off with Cinderace, and then I went Talonflame, and I love Talonflame. He is so cool, so fast, get in, get out, hit hard. Exactly what I like. So Blaziken would be really cool because not only does he have... I love fire, so he'll be a fire type. I would have all fire starters as like my best lane. So for example, top, my favorite Pokemon to use is Cinderace. Middle is Talonflame. Bottom, as of right now, I've been working on it's Charizard. Charizard I've been very good with too. But I've been playing with other Pokemon. I always have a phase. I use Machamp right now. I really like Machamp. I'm just like, man, I really love that skin. When I saw that skin, because Machamp's one of my favorite Pokemons, man. Like, he got a championship belt. I love wrestling. That's something I don't even talk about on this channel, which I should. You know, I mentioned it with like it's a new day. Yes, it is. And my boy Big E got injured. He broke his neck. That's crazy. I saw that 2 days ago. But yeah, Blaziken would be really, really cool. But you can also go like I do think we need another form, as in like we have a Alolan Ninetales, so we need a Galarian something, and then obviously now we need a Hisuian something. So it'd be really cool as if they have a Hisuian Zoroark. I think that would be really cool. That would be great. I really liked him. I didn't use him because he was, I think he was Ghost. He was Ghost, and I had Typhlosion. I don't like to double down on typings, but yeah, I don't like to double down on typings. Obviously, there you know the reasons why, but I forgot Galarian. I don't know. I don't know which ones would be cool. I do think Surfetch'd, but he's not Galarian. It's Farfetch'd that is Galarian, and he evolves to that. So I don't know if you would say that. I don't know if that even counts. But it's not about what the future. I mean, it's about the future, obviously, but not. We're moving a little bit more than the future. This is a few hours from now versus that could be 2-3 weeks from now. But yes, my final thoughts is that, and my prediction is that this is going to be mid-level theme, and it's going to be my favorite theme of all time in this game. We are going to see at level 1 Aegislash, and it's going to look decent. My prediction is I want it to look like the Moonlight Great Sword. If you know what that is, it's from Dark Souls. It'll be green. It'll look really cool. Or they can even put that at a level 50. I'm fine with that. And then you get Homage, Dual Blade, all of those looking all green. I would love that. I would definitely be using it too. And then I would say either Greninja or Decidueye. That's my guess. Blastoise, that would be cool too. But yeah, those are three I think are going to be. Those are the three I think are going to be in a battle pass. But you can only have two. But those are the three. So, Decidueye, Greninja, Aegislash. That's why I'm at. And this will be up before any leaks, anything like that. I've been trying. I looked even in the morning for leaks. Leaks have been very hard to find. Surprisingly, because I know I found out about the Sheriff 2 weeks before. And I sent it to my friends and stuff like that. I didn't even talk about it. Wish I should have. But anywho, I am very excited. You guys should be too. The next 2 days, actually, I said that, but I'm going to say it again. Next 2 days are going to be very big for Pokemon Unite. And, yeah. Those are my predictions, my thoughts. I'm probably going to miss something out. I always do that, and it gets me so mad. Maybe I should write a little paper and have it on the fridge or something and look at it and be like, oh, okay, that's the topic I want to talk about. But it's also good just thinking out of the blue, you know, just like in my head and just letting it all out. Because as of right now, there's no one really I could talk to. Maybe my cousin I could talk to about it, but there's times where like I just want to let it all out, and this is one of these videos. I'm letting it all out, showing you guys how much I love Pokemon and how much I think about it, especially with this Battle Pass that's coming out. I think 7 my time, because we just had daylight savings, which sucks because I wanted it at 6, because it's been 6 this whole time. Oh my god, I need to add another 6. Now I think it's going to be 7 because it went ahead, so it makes sense to be 7. But at least that's when I get out of work. So, right when I get out of work, I'm on my phone checking out what it is. I'll probably find out before then. But anyways, I'm going to let you guys go because I could probably talk for another 20 minutes. But yeah, thank you for watching my video. I appreciate you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video.